Hey guys, what's going on? It's D-Gamer and I'm back here again with another episode of Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. And the last time that we left off, we mixed some beats with Uncle Aaron and completed the Davis Brothers mixtape, earning us this super cool Prowler-esque Purple Rain suit for Miles. All of that happened after we tried to retake the new form canister, though, that the Underground stole. And then we discovered that Phin took the idea that Miles accidentally gave her by modifying it with his bioelectricity. She took that idea and ran with it, and is planning to use it to bomb the Roxxon Plaza right outside, or right inside of Harlem. And so we chased her down and told her we are Spider-Man. And she, understandably so, kind of had an off-putting reaction. She kind of stuttered our name a few times and then vanished. And now we are meeting her at Trinity Church, for Tinker Tailor Spider Spy. Right before we do that and start our penultimate episode, or what should be at least of this series, here is this Jameson episode.
Today, I want to address some rumors making the rounds of the pool halls and sleazy bars. Supposedly, Wilson Fisk has been trying to destabilize Harlem in order to make it cheaper and easier for him to acquire properties. All from behind bars. Now, you all know my distaste for conspiracy theories. If there's proof, I will be the first to condemn malfeasance. But until that happens, it is poisonous, irresponsible, and wrong to repeat such baseless and inflammatory claims. That's the kind of behavior I'd expect from someone like Spider-Man, who several people have told me enjoys a destabilized neighborhood himself because it creates more crime and thus more opportunities for him to make himself look good. So, let's be careful what we say and stick to the facts. Okay, people?
Dude, Darren DePaul, I believe, is who voices Jameson. If that's wrong, my bad. But dude, Darren DePaul is so good as Jameson. He's like the second best next to J.K. Simmons. He's actually kind of better to me, but that's... yeah, they're the same level, actually. Never mind. Anyway, here we go.
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man. What if I'd killed you?
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me. I let you in the underground because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick? Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't. I made a promise.
So did I. Why'd you pick here?
Dad brought us to that concert. 7 choirs from 7 countries. Remember? Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize, Poland, Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually. What?
gotta say, I'm disappointed, bud.
Krieger.
Yeah. See, Miss Mason? Kinda knew she was gonna be a handful. But you... I guess I was hoping that you and me would see eye to eye.
Where are we?
You're behind the curtain, bud. This is our most secure facility. And here the sausage gets made.
You're a real prick, you know that?
You know, when her brother and I were developing new form,
All you did was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
Yeah, well, at least I still got a pulse, babe.
but let's not dwell, right? The first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna... Wow! That is awesome. Are those involuntary defenses? Oh man, that's hot. You see, I'm gonna get that mask off you. And then I'm gonna find out what makes you tick. Because you just smell like next level bioengineering. And you know what that smells like to me, kid? That smells like money. Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym. Leg day, can't skip it. Get her to tell us where my new form is. Yeah. Can't really open applause without it. Oh, and use him.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge.
No cameras now.
New Venom ability unlocked. Venom Blast.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Are you okay? They were gonna kill you.
It's time to pay Aaron a visit after this.
Holy shit.
Tougher than I look, huh?
Let's find a way out of here.
Although I think, even though it's going horribly wrong, Aaron's intentions were supposed to be good.
Instead of giving him to the police. It's crazy.
Nothing about Roxanne surprises me anymore.
You okay?
I will be, once we're out. I'm shutting off security cams. Can you check that computer? What did you find?
There's the exit. Through this office. We have to lift the base lockdown first, from the control room.
First, we need to escape the security wing. I'll go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with. Door's locked.
Venom worked in the cell. Should work on the door. If I can find whatever's powering it. Hello?
It's unlocked. I'm headed to the floor.
Right above you.
How cool is this, though? Now we're with Phin as Spider-Man and the Tinker, finally.
But I'll have to hack a few terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Security camera.
Now we get to work with one another, finally.
Turn them on. Heard he wanted to question the prison.
Bet that other guy could get even Spider-Man to squeal.
Gotta watch out for Spider.
There's two more ahead.
How do we even find those two? Did Rhino track them? No, he's just a tool. Point and shoot. An outside agent gave us their location. Roxanne can't take more bad PR. Word of advice. Watch what you say around people. He seems relaxed, but he's got a short fuse. I noticed. Seen him go through 3 different assistants in less than a month. These underground kids don't stand a chance. heard something.
I can only see the point of holding Spider-Man and Tinker. You should just get rid of them.
Krieger's always working an angle. He thinks they're more valuable to the company.
Stand by. I heard something.
On patrol. Hang on, I got a man!
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Area secure.
Hang on, heard a noise. Man down, we've got an intruder.
Here we go. That should be the last one there. And we also have a third Venom bar now.
Ways clear.
Running a cipher.
Oh no.
We're going in loud.
Stay away from those webs!
Perfect time to test the Venom Blast. Look at how cool that is. And it does so much damage to them.
I need you to trigger the override back there.
On it.
You need all 3 bars maxed out to do it, and it uses all of the energy, but still.
Looks like a voice memo from Krieger.
I liked Rick Mason, I did, but bleeding hearts don't survive this business. Maybe we should set up a plaque in his memory, or name a bench after him. Huh. Yeah, I bet he'd love that.
Simon Krieger. Bastion of Compassion. More info on Rhino.
I know he says he wants out of that suit, but let's face it, the metal onesie is the only reason anyone gives a damn about him. Just upgrade his armor. If we help him smash Kid Spider, he'll forget all about wanting out.
There's nobody this guy won't manipulate. Notes about Roxxon independent contractors.
We need an outside partner to track Tinker and Spider-Man for us. Tombstone's off the grid. Black Cat's gone straight-ish. What about the guy in the purple? What did he go by? What was his name? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he'll do.
Guy in purple? That can't be.
Yes.
No way.
Yes, it can be, Miles. If we do a quick photo mode zoom in, then we can read the screen better, and we can see Black Cat's silhouette. Is cat burglar, recently retired, whereabouts unknown. Tombstones is leader of a defunct biker gang, nearly invulnerable, currently incarcerated, and his is infiltration specialist, recently reactivated, loyalties uncertain. So, yeah.
Roxxon's stealing your stuff.
From what I hear, you are too. Thanks for that, by the way.
And we did it again.
Triggering the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Sir, the police are asking about Rhino. What do we tell them?
Our man at the Raft is setting up a special work release program. Tell the police Rhino's doing a little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
Door's unlocked, but I need you to force it open.
Can do.
Again, photo mode is so useful for this kind of thing. If we zoom in, we can read from Special Administrator Raft, New York, to PDNY. Dear Deputy Director, per our earlier discussion, please find attached forms TA2634, NY8777, and TX425B, authorizing Alexei Stisovich, aka Rhino, to be remanded to Roxxon's care for use in our recently established rehabilitative work release program. All necessary precautions have been taken, and regular status reports will be filed pursuant to statute codes. Assured, Mr. Stajovich will be under armed Roxxon supervision at all times and will be prohibited from engaging in any illegal activity. Regards, Simon Krieger. So, let's get out of here and force this door open.
Really? Why Tinkerer?
It's a nickname from Rick. When he was teaching me to repair stuff in the shop, he'd call me the Little Tinkerer. I don't know. Makes me think of him.
I never heard that story. I like it.
I can't let them go until I have my new form.
You shouldn't even be here. Your muscle was only supposed to grab the girl.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Here's the deal, bud. Spider-Man's the best leverage I got against Miss Mason. I mean, you caught them together. Well, I mean, you caught them, but it was thanks to your intel. So, clearly there's something going on there.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Ah, the kid. I love how you say that. It's just so paternal.
Let Spider-Man go, and I'll get you new form. Feed you underground intel, whatever you want.
See? Leverage. Works every time.
Miles, Spider-Man.
Here's leverage for you. I've seen things. New form making people sick. What you did to Rick Mason. If I went public...
Yeah, but you won't. Here's the deal. You're a wanted thief. Plus all the jobs we've done together. But you'd be in the cell right next to mine. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that. So, we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man. But it's kind of an invite-only party. Yeah. Bye.
Uncle Aaron. No.
Wait, do you know that guy? Is that the reason we got captured?
No. It's... I knew he worked with Roxxon, but I didn't think he'd sell me out.
I can't believe this. You led me into a trap. Why do I keep listening to you?
Phin, no. There has to be an explanation. I didn't know this would happen.
Save it. Let's keep moving. They initiated a lockdown. That's the control room we have to get into.
So we'll need past those security shutters.
Got a maintenance panel here, but it needs power.
Let me see what I can do.
Hey there.
Gotta be attached to a generator. Just need some venom, and we'll have power. There! We got power.
Accessing... I can't hotwire the shutters, but I can move machinery, like that crane.
Maybe we can use that. I'll look around.
They build engines for their APCs in here.
Hey, crane's over this engine thing now.
Engine thing. I've got an idea. Can you move the crane back to the assembly line?
Yeah, think I know where you're headed.
It's not all that great that you can hear Finn's disdain for Miles growing in her voice, but hopefully we will be able to quell that soon.
Okay, this laser should activate the engine. Oh, crap. Laser shorted out.
Think I can reroute power. Nice. Webs are conducting electricity. Could use those nodes and some webs. Reroute power to the laser. You're good. Use the laser.
One laser coming up.
I genuinely do feel bad for Uncle Aaron, though, as he seems very much so like a man with lots of regrets and just a want to be with his family and with Miles and to keep everyone safe.
Almost out.
And it seems to be going wrong for him a lot of the time.
That's our way out. Give me a few minutes to get it open.
Looks like they guessed our plan.
Not hard. There's only one exit.
All right, I'll take care of those guards. You get that door open.
One thing. Did you ever think about calling me to tell me you were Spider-Man? You know, after my parents died, Rick basically had to become my dad. I thought I'd miss having a brother, but I had you.
Phin, Get this door open! That won't hold forever!
Go! I'll be fine, just go! Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures. They'll see you if you try to go invisible.
Wonder how much of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor, I'll work on overriding security so we can get out. I can still access machinery if you need me to move anything.
Standing by for new order.
I have to wonder if those...
Yeah, those webs are holding the door. Whole base is on alert though, so be careful.
I have to wonder if the guys with the heat signature helmets took inspiration, if Insomniac took inspiration for their design at all from the Arkham games and the way that they start to escalate their and the way that Rocksteady starts to escalate their Predator encounters at all in that series. It just makes you wonder, you know?
Listen, I know you don't trust me.
You're right, I don't.
What can I do to change that?
Stop going behind my back, and stop acting like I haven't thought this through. No one will get hurt when I take down the plaza. No one except Roxxon. You know they deserve it.
Just promise to talk it through with me, okay? I promise to listen. Really listen.
I've made up my mind, Miles. You need to start accepting that.
Then, I'm gonna have to stop you. You can start accepting that.
I'm through. Meet me in the showroom on the far side of the assembly line.
See you there!
Coming?
Looks like they locked the doors. I'll find another way. What if we went public about Rick's death?
Do you have proof? Because I don't think the word of two vigilantes is gonna convince people.
There's gotta be a way. I think that's the exit. Hey. Lost and found.
Thanks. I know this place. This is Krieger's lab.
Krieger has a lab?
Mostly for show, but yeah. Rick showed me a photo once.
Krieger's lab. Wait. All the current new Firm project data's on here. Toxicity reports, failed safety reviews, and Krieger's name's on everything. This would destroy Roxxon.
You like my new collar? Immune to your little
Whoa, how cool was that? And now we get to fight side by side with Phin. Thank you. And now we get to face down Alexei again. Let's do it.
I will give you good death.
A good death?
I think that's his sick version of a compliment.
He could learn to take a few notes on how to give one properly. Come on, come on, come on.
I'll keep knocking you down.
I only need to knock you down once.
Oh, do you? Because we're gonna keep getting up to take you on.
$1 at work. Spare no expense.
Anything they build, we can destroy. Keep at it.
Thanks for the encouragement, Phin. Oh.
Good. It will make your defeat more crushing.
Pretty cocky for a guy who just smashed himself.
Yeah, there we go. Come on. Poor Rhino, he doesn't even realize that they're never gonna let him out of the suit.
Guess Roxxon didn't plan for exploding engine blocks when they designed their new armor.
Put him down. Permanently.
I'm not gonna kill the guy. That's not how we work.
And that is why you will lose.
That fancy armor's looking a little shabby, Rhino.
Get off of me!
Making progress. His armor's wearing down.
These are all surface.
Why do you sound so tired?
See these men? These weapons? Roxxon is stopped by nothing!
Oh, I'm stopping Roxxon, all right. Permanently.
Phin, just stay focused. We've almost got it.
It's such a great performance by Jasmine Savoy Brown as Phin while we are fighting Rhino. Being able to hear Phin growing more and more of a murderous intent and more aggressive as we go on.
My unbreakable warrior spirit!
Unbreakable warrior spirit?
He's Russian. Dramatic overstatement is kind of his thing. That armor won't protect you forever.
His Roxxon armor's disabled. You're up.
On it.
Here we go.
Big Pop's big guy.
I do not like you.
Don't stop. We're gonna break him.
This woman is Phin.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Oh, listen to that heroic music growing in the background. Let's Venom blast him. I love how Miles' Venom blast arcs out in a web-like wave. Whoa, we can do dual takedowns with Phin. I didn't know you could do that in this section. That's cool.
I knew we would face each other again, Spider.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
He's punch-struck! Right into him! He's weak! Get him!
And almost out.
I still have strength to defeat you.
You don't even have strength to run! We're gonna rip you apart!
She might actually kill him. I need to end this fast.
Never stop hunting you.
Oh, I can crack red skulls all day!
Let's tone down the skull cracking a little, okay? I think it's almost time to say goodnight, Alexis. Wait. Just make sure he doesn't do anything. I'll be right back. Krieger said he'll shut Roxxon down. The right way.
You know, Krieger told me how your brother died. Very amusing.
Shut up.
He also told me it was your fault.
Krieger updated the reactor. Tried to supercharge it to make his deadline. If Phin goes through with her plan... Oh my god. Harlem.
You won't still die. Helpless.
No, no, no!
Go to hell.
Phin! What the hell?
Screwed up the bridge! Lord, lab! Got me kidnapped!
Phin! Phin, the reactor!
Come near me again. I'll kill you.
But... we're family.
My family's dead.
Ganke. I need help.
I'm gonna go grab a washcloth, some antibiotics.
Miles? Where have you... ¿Pero qué pasó? What are you wearing?
I have to tell you something.
Phin's attacking the plaza.
Yeah.
So that was you chasing her through the city. As Spider-Man. You could have died. No lo puedo creer. Why didn't you tell me about any of this? All those talks we had? How to keep yourself safe? But this...
I didn't want you to worry. and the other Spider-Man's gone, I just keep making things worse and worse. Now I screwed up things with you.
Miles. There is nothing you could ever do or ever be that would make me stop loving you. Nada. You give me strength, Miles. That's all a hero really is. Someone who's brave for the people they love.
Just a guy who doesn't give up.
Gloria's handling Feast, and Teo's gonna help us go door to door.
Perfect. Let's get this evacuation started. I'll meet you outside. You remind me more of your father every day. You stay safe.
I will.
Hey, I'm telling people in Harlem they need to evacuate before me and your mom go door to door.
Okay, cool. I wanted to say, thanks for always having my back, man. Hey, I could use your help before you go.
You got it.
I want to cross-reference underground activity with buildings that could store Nuform. Maybe you could hack Oscorp surveillance towers, or...
I'm in. It'll take a while to narrow down.
That's all right. Thanks, man. Gonna stretch my legs a little, then head out. Gonna take some time to work on music when this is all over.
How cool is it that Rio reacted the way that she did, and that it was so sweet, and that she was so accepting, and it was just a beautiful moment between her and her son. And also a hero is just a guy who never gives up. From Miles being the exact same line that Jefferson Davis said before his death. Oh, it's so emotional. There is Amazing Fantasy 15, the original Spider-Man debut comic.
I'll make this right. For all of us.
I just wanted to see what Miles would say if we picked up their photo this time.
Your mom texted. She's working on this building, then heading down the block to evacuate people closer to the plaza first.
You still gonna help?
Totally. As soon as I find Finn's latest Nuform setup.
Dude, Genki is to Miles what Alfred is to Batman. He is so cool.
What do you think I should say to Phin when I find her?
I don't know, man. Get the Nuform from her. Then you can offer the olive branch.
Yeah, hope it goes better this time. You think you have enough time to get people out of Harlem?
Depends how long it takes Phin to finish making the Nuform explosive.
You're right. I should get moving. Whatever's about to go down in Harlem, I hope our place survives it. A lot of strong people in my family. Time to live up to it.
I believe, based on that sentence and the person in the photo not showing up in this story, that is Miles and Layla, I believe. But that I might be wrong.
Looking better than I did when I got home.
It's that spider healing at work and the love and support that Genki and Rio gave him. I was just wanting to see what we can look at around here, and then we'll go.
I'm not giving up, Dad.
And now Rio knows that we are Spider-Man, so
I'm sure a pre-hero wing snack is the best idea right now.
So let's go do her and Jeff and Genki and all of Harlem justice by stopping Phin.
Got some time while Genki tracks down Phin. I should check the app.
You'll notice that I am back in the Harlem Pride suit, or Uptown Pride, it might be called, and that is because oh, hang on.
Batten down the hatches, folks. The long presaged storm of the century, one heck of a blizzard, is blowing in. Make sure you're stocked up on supplies. My loyal listeners will already have plenty of Jameson's jerky, guaranteed to last longer than radioactive fallout. Meanwhile, if you're planning on taking the in-laws to visit Trinity Church, I got some bad news. Parts of this sacred local landmark are now rubble, following yet another skirmish involving Spider-Man and the Tinker. Thankfully, Roxxon was able to secure the scene quickly. The current whereabouts of either masked menace are unclear. But right now, that's secondary to the fact that Roxxon has generously offered to pick up the cost of Trinity's restoration, even though the damage was caused through no fault of their own. That's the kind of selfless giving we need more of this time of year, folks. Roxxon just made my nice list. I'll give you 3 guesses who's on the naughty list. And they all start with Spider. An ending man!
Oh dear. Look at Miles's idle animation. That was cool. Also a cool detail that the storm of the century blowing in and bringing more snow and more fog to New York is also letting people build snowmen, reindeer, and throwing snowballs on rooftops at one another. Anyway, the reason I am in the Harlem Pride, or the Uptown Pride suit...
I found Finn's setup, the Oscorp Science Center. It's closed for renovations.
Our energy converter that won the middle school science fair. That's how she's gonna finish making the new form unstable enough to blow up Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa. It's like she picked it to get back at you.
Maybe she did. Thanks, Genki.
It's my job. Speaking of, time to help your mom evacuate Harlem. Later.
Okay. Oscorp Science Center. Phin needs to know what'll happen if she goes through with her plan. And if she won't listen, I'll take the new form. Destroy it if I have to.
Alright, time to head off to the Oscorp Science Center. This is actually a redesign for the map that we play in the game, because this building, I haven't shown it off in this series. It's visible the whole game, but it wasn't there in Spider-Man 2018, and now all of a sudden, just canonically like a few months later after that game ends, or a few weeks later, it is here, and they treat it like it always was. But it's one of those retcons that doesn't really bother me. Also, if you guys will notice, this whole time we've been playing throughout this series, awkwardly, the Chrysler building is not here in this game at all. An iconic part of the New York skyline is not here at all because, if I understand correctly, they could not get the rights to it. So, the reason I am wearing the Uptown Pride suit is because it is headcanon to me that since the side mission to collect different parts of the Davis Brothers mix starts right after Finn's chase sequence, and it's meant for Uncle Aaron teaching Miles to relax better and to have a better work-life balance and take his mind off of all of his problems with Finn. It is my headcanon that he completes the Davis Brothers mix, gets the Purple Rain suit, is like, okay, I'm gonna wear this, wears it to the next big event, which is the mission we just did. Everything goes horribly wrong, and also you saw how badly damaged it was, and so he hangs it up for good because the one and only time he wore it, it brought him a lot of bad luck on that mission, but he keeps it because he wants to honor his uncle at the same time, and it was a gift.
Phin, leave a message and I'll listen to it eventually.
It's Miles. I know I'm the last person you want to talk to right now, but you need to listen. Krieger updated the specs on the reactor. If you plug unstable new form into it...
The length of your message has exceeded this user's limit. Please hang up and...
I'll call her later.
And anyway, continuing the sentence I was on, is that Miles keeps it because he wants to honor Aaron, and it was a gift from Aaron to him, and so he keeps it without destroying it, and now we're wearing the gold version of our base suit, which was made by the people of Harlem for completing all the FNSM map activities, and that Miles is wearing it because he's going to save all of Harlem, and Haley admitted herself that they are considering him their Spider-Man, so what was that blast of energy, you might ask? Really cool. Oh, there he is.
Sorry about this, nephew.
Really cool detail right before we get blasted by the energy. Go back and look literally right before Miles' spider sense goes off, and it's so cool. And no, you can't dodge that. People have tested it. If you do dodge it, he hits you anyway.
Let Krieger and the Tinkerer kill each other. Go back to being Spider-Man when the heat dies down.
And what? Just hide down here? I don't get to pick and choose when I'm Spider-Man. I gotta stop Phin.
No, you gotta survive. I've been trying to teach you that, but you don't listen.
You want me to survive so bad? Why sell me out to Krieger?
Wasn't a sellout.
Yeah.
I'm serious. You were never supposed to get caught. Krieger broke our deal.
You want it back in the family, and that's the best you could do?
I saved your life.
You threw me in a cell!
To protect you!
Like this is protecting me?
Damn it, Miles! I'm not gonna lose you too!
And I'm not gonna let people die, just to save my skin. You underestimated me.
Damn it, no!
Let's do it.
Don't fight me on this!
I don't want to, but I can't stay down here.
Then I'll do what I have to. Keep you safe.
Most emotional battle in the game. One of.
This cloaking tech. I need to short it.
Oh boy.
This isn't about me at all. It's about you. You're afraid.
Don't you turn this on me!
There we go. Venom blasted him into the wall. Oh boy. It's really emotional.
I have to fight for this city.
When are you gonna understand you can't do that if you're dead?
It's really emotional because, as Aaron said there, he told us his whole intentions with all of his emotions running through his head, even if he didn't mean to. And it's that he lost Aaron and he doesn't want to lose his nephew too, because Miles, I would suspect, is, in his eyes, kind of his son at this point. And I would definitely say that Miles does view him as a sort of father figure in place of, not in place of Jeff, but because he doesn't have him.
And I'm trying to save everyone else.
Oh boy.
I have to try.
Oh boy, here we go. He brought out the iconic Prowler claws, which, fun fact on the Purple Rain suit in the either photo mode or
He taught me to put other people ahead of myself. I gotta stay away from those things.
in the either the POV section of those scenes with Phin or the photo mode, you can see that.
Not if we make it better.
You can see that the Purple Rain suit has the claws just like the Prowler suit does.
That won't work forever. Give up on this, young blood. Throw yourself at enemies you can't beat. Know who else did that?
Don't say his name!
You want your mom to bury you too? I won't let you.
Holograms? More tech from your buddies at Roxxon?
I adapt. You can't keep up. You're naive, nephew. You're a kid looking up to Spider-Man.
No, I'm the kid who knows people are looking up to me.
I know that trick, nephew.
You were never gonna accept me as Spider-Man. The risk I gotta take?
And we died trying to play hero. How far will you take this? You gonna kill yourself proving you deserve that man?
If that's what it takes. Come on, give yourself away.
Man, please. Don't throw your life away.
I'll do what I have to, just like you.
Stop dragging this out. Get back. Don't be stupid, Miles.
There's too many.
I know I messed up. I let you down. We're family.
Family? That didn't stop you from lying to me, manipulating me, fighting me? Being family isn't enough anymore.
Doesn't have to be like this. You, me, hating each other? That's how it happened between me and your dad. I don't want to repeat that.
I don't either. But I can't be the person you want to turn me into. I can't turn my back when people need me. I have to be better than that. Genki, my uncle just kidnapped me. Locked me up.
What? Dude, are you okay?
I had to fight him. Then I told him, we're done. For good.
I'm sorry. That can't have been easy.
It's what I had to do. I'm headed to the Science Center. Call me if things get bad in Harlem.
I will. Good luck, Spider-Man.
That was the mission Thicker Than Blood. And what an emotional mission it was. All of the dialogue, all of that fight, everything just cut really deep.
This cast could get a little maudlin, so instead I'm gonna phrase it as a call to action. Things are bad in Harlem. The underground, Roxxon, the Tinkerer, it's all coming to a head with the neighborhood caught in the middle. City Council candidate Rio Morales is organizing a full evacuation to the Bronx. So please, if you're outside Harlem and can offer a room, a bed, a couch, anything, you could save a life. I know you're afraid. I am too. But this is our time to come together as a community. We are strong enough to survive this. Today's advice is to hold your loved ones close. Goodbye, friends, and good luck.
Need to try Phin. Again.
This user does not accept calls from this number. Please hang up now.
Seriously?
And my friends, with all of that out of the way, you can see the storm of the century, the spraying lightning in the distance, and you can hear it clapping with thunder. And our next episode will be our final one, because it is our final mission. And this, just like Spider-Man 2018, has a point of no return, where it tells you this is your last chance to upgrade any gear and finish side quests and everything else. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. It helps the channel out. Comment down below so that we could all have a conversation. Subscribe and turn on the bell so that you never miss another upload. And maybe share the video with your friends and family so that we could spread more positivity to more people. And I have some recording and scheduling announcements to make at the end of our final episode. And there's going to be a bit of a change of how things are working. And with all of that out of the way, remember to be greater and be yourself. I love you all.